And all the kids' stockings were hung by the fireplace with care. On this 50-point inspection from Tree House Brewing Company out of Massachusetts, we'll say, I have their Wonderment. This is a double IPA coming in at 8.2% ABV. This beer was generously gifted to me by none other than John Anelli of Georgia Beer Reviews. So I want to say thank you to John. Let's just look at this thing real quick. We got, says Merry Christmas to all. Now it is past Christmas, but the beer is still good. It was canned on December 13th, making this about 3 weeks. 3 weeks old at the time of this inspection. And yeah, I don't know what hops are used in this, so like pretty much every other time, I'm kind of going into this almost blind for the most part. Let's just crack it open and start this inspection. Matters with this can. Anyways, the head is very tight white, frothy bubbles. Coloration is that milky orange copper tone, and opaque, cannot see through it. Some aromas. Yeah, it's another one of those kind of like overly ripe noses. Yeah, it's got like a bit of like a melon, a little bit like cantaloupe. There's like a almost rotting mango or papaya. You can see a little bit of passion fruit in there. I think I got like seasonal allergies or cold going on here. My face is just feeling fucking stuffed. Yeah, I'd say there's definitely a melon note in there. It's a bit of like overripened, like I said, mango or papaya. Possible passion fruit. Yeah, that's about all I can pick out. There is a little bit of a malt sweetness as well. All right, let's go in for the first swig. So cheers. Pretty smooth palate to this one. Medium body, kind of lower side, medium carbonation. There's a lot of malt presence right up front. There's a lot of like wheat, oat action. Kind of gives off this kind of hay vibe as well, a little bit grassy. Some of the flavor notes I'm getting out of this as far as the hops. Yeah, it's kind of melon forward. That's pretty much it. It's like melon, and then there's grassy, lots of grassy notes. Could be a little bit of pine, kind of on the finish with the bitterness. The bitterness on this one is a higher bitterness. It does linger around. It stays kind of that grassy, piney flavor. Yeah, I mean, other than that melon, I mean, maybe there's a touch of like white grape in here. Maybe just a subtle hint of like mango. Well, let's go ahead and give this one a score. So, for what they say on Untapped, what the write-up is on the beer, it says Wonderment is a juicy Tree House Double IPA featuring Nelson, Galaxy, Strata, and Citra hops. Pouring a glowing orange color in the glass, it carries notes of mango pulp, peach nectar, and white wine. Share it with friends and family as you celebrate and reflect on what's good in life this holiday season. Enjoy. And out of 2,957 ratings, this beer averages out at a 4.27 out of 5, which on my scale would put that in the very good category. So, what I'm saying about this beer, I gave it a 6 out of 6 for appearance, gave it an 8 out of 10 for aromatics. Now, I am a bit congested. I can still breathe. I can still smell things. I do have a little bit of a rasp in my voice, so there's that irritation, but I can still taste things, and I haven't lost my smell or taste. So 8 out of 10 for the aromas. On the flavor score on this one, I'm going to give it a 13 out of 19. Body, I'm at a 5 out of 5. And for my overall, yeah, I'm at a 7.5 out of 10. So, for Wonderment from Tree House Brewing Company, it's going to get a bumpy 39.5 out of 50. And, yeah, I think I will just leave that in the good category. I don't think I'm going to push it up to the very good. Leave this one down in the good. It's good beer. So, I want to say cheers. Thank you to John and Nellie, Georgia Beer Reviews, for gifting me this beer, and a few others to come. And, yeah, thank you all for watching. Cheers.